Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Turfway Park here on Saturday. It is March 25th, 2017. Gonna look at the stakes races on today's program from Turfway, including the Spiral Stakes. But before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world. The stakes races I'll be looking at are races 8, 9, and 10. I'll give you an all-stakes pick 3 ticket also. So let's get on to it. Race number 8 from Turfway is the 30th running of the Rushaway Stakes. Purse $100,000. It's for 3-year-olds. Field of 9 3-year-olds going 1 mile and 1/16 on the all-weather poly-track surface. And I show this diagram. It gives me a second to look down at my notes, so just bear with me. Mile 16th, 8.5 furlongs, 1,700 meters. My top pick in this one, I'm going to go to the 7 horse. Number 7, Sailing Home. Going to go 7-5-8-4 in the superfecta. Pick 3 scenario. I'm going to go too deep. I'm going to go 7-5. Number 7, Sailing Home, 5-2. Julien Lepeau is on the Smart Casse train 3-year-old colt out of Mass Track. Most recently, horse had started the 4th of March, Gulfstream, mile 16th, and Palm Beach Stakes, grade 3 Palm Beach Stakes. Horse finished 4th by 2 1/4 lengths that day. Set the pace early on and then really weakened out of it. Didn't break that good either, so, maybe the break had a little bit something to do with it. It just wasn't this horse's day to win. Start before on the all-weather track at the Ocala Training Center, mile 16th in the OBS Champion Stakes for 100 grand. Horse finished third by 3 lengths. Was up with the leaders early on, and then, a little bit weakened out of it. The closers actually got to this horse. If this horse can conserve his pace, I think he can win. Start before came November the 27th at Woodbine, 6 furlongs in the Swinford Stakes for 125,000. Horse finished third by 2 1/4 lengths. Really wasn't with them. I think the distance was a little bit too short for this one that day. And then he broke his maiden going 6 furlongs at Woodbine by 9 3/4 lengths on a lead all throughout. He's coming back to all weather today, coming back to a distance where I think this horse should do well. So I'm going to use this horse here as a top pick. So to recount my bets for the 8th race from Turfway, it's the 30th Rushaway. Going to go with the 7 horse Sailing Home. I'm going to go 7-5-8-4 in the superfecta. 7-5 I'll use in the pick 3. So now let's get on to race number 9. The 9th race from Turfway is the 35th running of the Bourbonnais Oaks Stakes. Grade 3 purse $100,000. It's for 3-year-old fillies. Field of 12 fillies going the distance of ground of 1,600 meters or 1 mile on the poly track. 1 mile, 1,600 meters. And my top pick in this one, I'm going to go to the 5 horse, number 5, China Grove. Going to go 5-6-3-7 in the superfecta. Pick 3 scenario again, I'll use the 5 and the 6, too deep again. But number 5, China Grove, 3-1. Julien Lepeau is on this 3-year-old filly out of City Zip. Most recently, this horse had to start in the Wide Country Stakes at Laurel, 7 furlongs, February the 18th. Horse won by 1 1/4 lengths, sat back early, but got the lead closing up that day. A great run for this horse, winning at 4-1. Just an all-around great race. Start before November the 26th at Churchill, mile 16th in the Goldenrod Stakes, grade 2 Goldenrod. This horse finished 6 by 8 lengths, really couldn't keep up with them, was just out of it and empty that day. Just wasn't this horse's day again. And then start before in the Rags to Riches at Churchill, 1 mile, October 30th. Horse finished second by half length. Closed up a little bit that day, but had to alter his course a few times in the stretch. So maybe if this horse can have a clear lead, this horse should do well. Has trained in Kentucky, actually, at Keeneland. 3 furlong workout at the Keeneland main track, and 3 furlongs, 38-2. The best workout I've won that day. It was just an easy workout. And then training on the training track at Keeneland, 4 furlongs and 50-3. That was on all-weather poly, I believe it is. 19 best out of 24. And then a 5 furlong workout in... a 5 furlong workout in 102 flat, 3rd best workout of 5. I think this horse will have a good one here today. So to recount my bets for race number 9 from Turfway, it's the 35th running of the Bourbonnais Oaks. Going to go with the 5 horse China Grove. Going to go 5-6-3-7 in the superfecta, 5-6 in the pick 3. To race number 10 now from Turfway. The 10th race is the 46th running of the Jack Cincinnati Casino Spiral Stakes. Used to be known as the Lane's End years ago. It always had different names, Jim Beam Spiral, something like that. But it's always been a great race. Grade 3 purse $500,000 for 3-year-olds. Field of 12 horses going 1 mile and 1/8 on the all-weather surface. 1 mile and 1/8. My top pick in this one, I'm going to go to the 8 horse, number 8, Kittens Cat. Going to go 8, 11, 210. 8, 11, 210 in the superfecta. I'll use 8, 11 in my pick 3 ticket. So if you've been following it, this ticket for 50 cents should only cost you $4. So it's a pretty cheap ticket. But number 8, Kittens Cat, 4-1. Luis Saez is on this Joe Sharp train 3-0 colt out of Kitten's Joy. Most recently on the 4th of March at Gulfstream, mile 16th in the Grade 3 Palm Beach. Horse finished second by length. Just sat off the pace that they actually had the lead in the stretch and then got taken over by a very good closing Ticonderoga. Just missed. If this horse could conserve the pace and just sit off it and then have a really good closing kick, I think this horse can win. But the biggest question is, this horse has never run on the all-weather. I don't think that should be a problem. Turf horses come to the all-weather very good. But start before, this horse ran at Gulfstream Park 1 mile in the Kitten's Joy Stakes, won by head, and just sat off the pace, got the lead, and just got up there. Great victory for this horse. And then Diana Beach at Gulfstream Park, 7 furlongs, January 7th. This horse finished 4th by 4 3/4 lengths. The horse needed the race that day, and he just needed the race. It was the first horse in quite a while. First race since November the 5th at San Diego and the Juvenile Turf Sprint, where this horse won, but he needed that race. I think this horse should have a good run, 4-1. So let me use this horse here. So to recap my bets for the 10th from Turfway, it's the 46 Spiral Stakes. Gonna go with the 8 horse Kittens Cat. Gonna go 8, 11, 210. 8, 11, 210 in the superfecta. I'll use 8, 11 in my pick 3 ticket. So good luck to all, and follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.